on the theory of communication cross. I am Muhammad Harun Aslam. I am a retired military officer from Pakistan Army. I will dilate on the theory of communication cross. This theory is equally applicable to the military, corporate sector, personal life, and interpersonal relationship. Effective communication is a key to successful relationship in personal and professional lives. I am floating this theory on the platform of Auron trainings. What is communication? Webster describes communication as act or process of using words, sounds, signs, or behaviors to express or exchange information or to express ideas. Miscommunication is failure to communicate clearly. What is communication gap? When meaning intended by the speaker or sender is not what is understood by the recipient. Why communication gap? Preconceived mindset. We tend to shirk away from communicating with others due to unfounded negative mindset. Fear. Fear is a major impediment to opening a communication. Fear may be based on wrong information that is misleading. Mistrust could be with or without any genuine reason. Few, as a habit, mistrust others, while this could be based on some genuine reason, fact, or background. Body language. A positive body language supports effective communication, while negative or offensive body language obstructs communication. Tone and tenor. Tone and tenor of oral or written communication sets the pace of its further development. Channel of communication. It has been experienced that face-to-face communication is much more effective than indirect. Words, phrases can be misunderstood. In the communication cross, you are in the central position. Your effectiveness in personal or professional life will entirely depend on your ability to communicate with others who affect you or your organization. Now, with whom do you communicate? You communicate with your superiors. You have to communicate with your subordinates. You have to communicate with your equivalent. And you have to communicate with your affiliates. One has to essentially communicate equally with all these four categories. First, I'll take superiors. Everyone has a superior. A CEO has a chairman, managing director, or the board. In personal life, one has one's parents, elders, and guardians. Your efficient communication with superiors would ensure full moral and material support from them. It will make you effective in the organization. Then are the subordinates. Communicating with superiors alone would be a near disaster for you if you do not communicate with subordinates. This downward communication will make you an effective leader, ensuring willing response to your policies and instructions. Then in an organization, we have equivalents. These are the persons or departments that are neither superior nor subordinate to you. They play a supportive role in your work. Communication gap with them can impede your effectiveness. Thus, smooth communication is imperative and as important as with other categories. Affiliates. These are the persons, departments, or companies which are not integral part of your organization. These are affiliated with it for attainment of objectives. communication with them will draw a supportive response from them. If you are able to create a communication cross and achieve equilibrium in communicating smoothly and efficiently with all four, your effectiveness will be enhanced tremendously. This equilibrium in form of communication cross is essential to achieve effectiveness. Do not forget that if you do not establish smooth communication with all four, you will be bypassed and isolated, because all four in one way or the other will communicate with each other. Now, what is impediment to communication? It is your misplaced ego. And what kills false ego? It is humility. Humility will enable you to establish the communication cross and enhance your effectiveness in the organization. This is my theory of communication cross. You can reach me on this address. Thank you.